Hey guys, today I wanted to talk to you for a second. A client of mine came to me a couple days ago and said, "Hey, I just got to the final interview and I found out that I'm going up against an internal candidate. How do I position myself?" And he was in a little bit of a panic. And I get it, right? Because that is becoming more and more common, and it can be thought of as a tough one to overcome, but it doesn't necessarily need to be so. And I want to give you the steps. So first and foremost, when you hear this, you really should applaud the individual that shared that with you, because that's the kind of company you want to be a part of, right? I mean, you want to be at a company where you're thought of as being the next promotion up, not bringing someone in from the outside. So Joe, I'm excited actually to hear about that, because that's one of the reasons I wanted to join your company, because I have seen how you promote from within, right? So you're embracing and applauding it, not pushing it aside. From there, just ask the simple question: would this be a promotion for that individual or a lateral move from another department? Because now you're able to kind of get additional information, right? Personally, I like to learn as much as I can as early as I can. So for me, if I was going into, let's say, the phone screen, and I was having a good interview and I was sharing my value and they were liking me and telling me more about the role, and we were going to move on, let's say, to the phone interview, I would probably ask at the end, by the way, Joanne, would I potentially be going up against any internal candidates? And listen. Why, yes, you will be. Okay, can you tell me, is that going to be a promotion? Or would that be someone that would be coming from a lateral move? And that's great stuff to know in order to be able to position yourself down the road. But also remember, when you hear internal candidates, understand not all companies want to go internally, right? Maybe they've had a bad experience with an internal hire, right? Maybe they're looking for new ideas or fresh perspectives or renewed energy, right? Whatever that is, just understand that just hearing that doesn't mean you're out of the ballgame. But you do have to position yourself. Joanne, if you do decide to go outside to hire, what would you be looking for that an internal candidate wouldn't be able to provide? And at that point, hopefully they'll be able to share some insight. Look, this person is actually going to be a promotion, so they've not been in the role of management. So, that would probably be a strong manager that already has proven management skills. Or it could be, look, this person's coming from another department. They don't know the lane real well, the department real well. And, that is something that, we might be very interested in bringing you on board. So now you're positioning yourself, right? You understand how you can come in when you talk to the hiring manager to be able to show how you're different from that internal candidate. Then it's all about preparation, guys. Right? It's preparation, preparation, preparation. They need to be able to see you come in and be an immediate contributor. If they think there's a ramp up phase and this other internal candidate is not going to need that ramp up, you're done. Right? So you have to understand their needs and their pain points. You have to be able, from prior interviews or from the job description, know what's not getting done so you can position yourself through stories of why you are the best candidate for this role. You have to be able to understand more about the company than you would if you were going up against someone else that wasn't part of the company. You're going to have to know more about their leadership, about their products, about their competition, about team members. You really have to do a deep dive in preparing when you're going up against an internal candidate, because that person obviously knows a lot more about the company than you do. And you have to be able to show that you can come right in and get the job done. Aside from that, you have to be able to show you've got great energy, right? Different energy. Energy that's really going to be different from that internal candidate and something that they can, really grab hold of, right? You're going to be a wonderful team member. You're going to be optimistic. You're going to be engaged. All of that stuff. They need to see you as a great team member, and they need to see that you can do the job at a very, very high level. They need to see you as the solution. And at that point, it's game on. Show yourself, okay? So the keys are learning more about who you're going up against, being able to position yourself, and then being able to prepare like a champion. Hope that was helpful. And by the way, if you want to learn more, as always, go to the link to the side. It's the howtolandthejob.com/master-class. And you can learn more about what I do and how I work with my clients. All right. And either way, you're going to learn the 3 secrets to landing your dream job, which is absolutely going to help you. All right. Talk to you later. Take care.